up, everybody? Tom Zenner of GED TV. We are at the 2014 CES, and we're in the Qualcomm booth. But that's not really accurate because this is more like a village. There's a ton of energy here, a lot of excitement, a great crowd, and we found ourselves a very interesting person that we want to talk to, Dr. Anthony Thompson, Director of Marketing and Business Development for Qualcomm, who's here because this is his baby. First of all, Dr. Thompson, great to meet you. How's CES treating you so far?
Oh, very good. Yeah, huge crowds, as you say, a lot of energy. So we're really excited.
All right, and this, like I said, is your baby. This is the Halo, okay? You developed it in New Zealand. It's an amazing story, and it's a charging mechanism for electric vehicles. So just, it's very cool looking. So just give us the quick little synopsis of this invention.
Well, the idea is to get rid of plugs and cables and take away the pain of having to, sort of actively plug an electric car in. And the idea is that you have a pad on the ground and you have a pad on the car like this. This is the sort of real size of it. And you drive over the pad on the ground and the vehicle charges wirelessly. So we use a magnetic field which is collected, contained nicely between the two pads, and we charge the car.
Right, okay, first time you see this thing, it looks like a mat. Literally, that's almost what it is. This thing goes on the vehicle, and I think one of the first questions is, does it work for any sort of electronic vehicle?
Oh, absolutely. So we deliver DC direct current to the battery, so it doesn't matter whether the battery is lithium ion or vanadium redox, or any battery will be fine.
Okay, so this is so cool. You can have it in your garage. You don't have cables, cords everywhere. How long does it take to charge a typical electric car?
Yeah, so the pad that I've got here is a 3.5 kilowatt pad, so that's to mimic the basic residential plug-in system. We also have higher power levels, so it really just relates to how much power the car can cope with. But at the moment, the 3 kilowatt will charge exactly the same time as a plug-in 3 kilowatt.
And this thing is mobile as well, so like you have a summer home or if you're going on vacation for a couple of weeks, you take this with you.
You could put that in the boot of your car if you needed to. I mean, ultimately we'll probably see these in parking lots and people's workplaces, at the gym, maybe even traffic lights. So you can charge wherever you stop.
Okay, so it had to be an exciting moment when you came up with this in New Zealand, right? You and your team. How'd you come up with the name Halo? Is that yours?
It was mine, actually. It was quite a long and arduous process.
But you won going with Halo.
We won in the end, yeah, that's right, yeah. And I think it's quite, it works well in terms of the sort of image that it creates and the perception that we're trying to get across, which is that people really are, doing the planet a service. So it has a nice connotation.
Okay, finally, Anthony, the electric drive movement is really one of the themes of CES this year. You're feeling it and seeing it everywhere. You're from New Zealand, you live in London, you spend a lot of time in California. We're in Nevada right now in Las Vegas. Just how big is it globally? How big is the electric drive movement becoming right now?
Well, I think most people are seeing that it's just a sensible way to go, and that carrying a tank full of obnoxious liquid around with you and pumping fumes into the environment is not a future sustainable transport mode.